All right, we are going to look at the operating agreement together, and I'll walk you through it. So in this first category, in part 1 here on page 1, the operating agreement of, this is your business, and effective is the day your LLC was formed. So the day that your application was approved. And here we're putting in the state of, whichever state you formed it in, and on, and this is the same as this formation date right here. Okay, registered office and agent. So if you hired someone to be a registered agent, they go here, and if it's you, then you'll put yourself here. This won't ever be made public. This is always an internal document, so this information won't be shared. All right, business purposes. So just a few words or sentences that describe the purpose of your LLC. Remember, this is a fluid document, so you can use something generic if you need to, and you can always change it in the future. So I put private therapy practice as my example here. You could do something similar, but really basic is all that's needed. The duration of the LLC is perpetual. And what that means is it's going to stay open until you intentionally close it. All right. So that's all page 1. Now we're going to page 2. And skipping on down to page 3. All right. So you have a single member LLC, and because of that, the government taxes it the same as a sole proprietorship. So for tax classification, it's classified as a sole proprietorship. So you'll type that in there. Tax year and accounting method. The tax year is the calendar year. And the method of accounting is cash. All right. Capital provisions. This is in the bottom of page 3. So this is, unless otherwise noted, cash and property described were paid or delivered to the LLC on or by the date contributions were made, which is the date the LLC was formed. So you can type in date contributions were made and then that date. And then these are the contributions made. If you made a contribution to a bank account or you're planning to, you'll put that amount here. Either way, you're going to put your name and address here. If you're not making a cash contribution to your LLC to get it started, you simply put 100. And then over here, you're putting 100% of the interest is yours. You own 100% of the LLC. Okay. Here on 4, allocation and distribution of cash to all members, it's decided by all of the members. You'll type in all. Here on page 5, withdrawal of members. If a member were to withdraw, which wouldn't happen for yours because you're a single member, but you put in 60 days notice before withdrawing. Again, here, events that trigger dissolution of the LLC, you're going to type in accept that within 60 days of the happening. Again, if you got members, if you had other people join the LLC, you would review this agreement together and change it to fit everyone's needs. All right, that's it. Then you sign and date, and that's your operating agreement. You don't need it notarized. You keep it stored where all of your business records are stored and update it as your LLC changes. And that's all that there is to it.